China is issuing a travel warning to its residents, advising them not to enter the U.S. through Sea-Tac International Airport after an incident involving 20 Chinese academics who were reportedly denied entry. KOMO's Lynn Wynn live this evening from Sea-Tac with the very latest for us. Lynn?
Preston, we're still working to verify the details of what happened with U.S. Customs and Border Protection. But in the meantime, China Consular Affairs did issue that warning this morning on X. In a post on X, China Consular Affairs issued this statement, warning Chinese citizens to exercise caution entering the United States through Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. A translation of the post states 20 Chinese scholars with valid visas were recently subjected to unreasonable questioning and denied entry. Former governor and U.S. ambassador to China Gary Locke says the news does not set a good tone ahead of President Trump's upcoming visit to China.
This really is very puzzling, really makes no sense, and does not actually augur well or set a good tone for the upcoming meetings between President Trump and President Xi of China. The relationship between the United States and China is very tense right now, dealing with tariffs, and of course now with the conflict in the Middle East and the attacks against Iran.
The statement also references repeated incidents at Sea-Tac Airport involving malicious inspections and harassment targeting Chinese scholars, and warns Chinese citizens to learn U.S. entry regulations and be prepared.
If this is a one-off, then things won't be too bad. But if it tends to reflect a more general policy, then obviously we are going to see some reciprocation on China's part.
A report from the South China Morning Post says the incident involved 20 Chinese academics who were on their way to a conference and were subjected to unreasonable interrogation by U.S. Border Patrol officers at Sea-Tac Airport, according to the Chinese Foreign Ministry. It remains to be seen if this could impact other Chinese visitors to the United States.
We have the World Cup coming up. There will be Chinese who want to come to see some of the games here, if not in other parts of the country. And if they're discouraged from coming, this will have an economic impact as well as speaking to U.S.-China relations.
The Port of Seattle did share with us in a statement that said, in part, as a public use airport subject to federal regulation, the port does not have control over operations or entry requirements for arriving international passengers. This process is exclusively controlled by Customs and Border Protection. We expect that all arriving passengers to SEA are treated with dignity, respect, and fairness in line with our welcoming port policy. And again, we did reach out to U.S. Customs and Border Protection about this incident. We're still waiting to hear back. Reporting live from Sea-Tac Airport, Lynn Wynn, KOMO News.